Yo, 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 what's good, guys? Stupid face cam ain't working. Hold up. I gotta click back to the, phone link thingy. That's just an amazing start, isn't it? What's good, everyone? How's everybody doing? Typical face cam not working, man. Typical face cam not working. That's what you get when you're too cheap to buy a face cam. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm just too cheap to buy one. And it's legitimately just my smartphone. That's what it is, and it syncs up to my computer. And clearly, being wireless, it's not gonna work very well. But what's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We're doing a later stream tonight. I have been, like, in case you can't tell, undescribably sick. Like, it was the most miserable week in my entire life. I kid you not, I vomited like close to 20 times in a 20-hour span. It was so miserable, I could not explain to you. I couldn't stream, I couldn't record a video. Thank God I had a video recorded and ready to go, otherwise I wouldn't have posted. Probably not today either, but definitely not Wednesday. But yeah, I managed to get on last night, edit the video a little bit. Feeling quite a bit better. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for asking. What's good, everybody? Welcome, welcome. What's good, Cooper? What's good, Meta? What's good, Donalds? Glad to see you, bro. 32 gigs of DDR5. Yeah, nowadays it's worth quite a bit. It wasn't worth that much when it was, you know, before AI came into existence. Let's leave it at that. Not my moderator AI, you know, normal artificial intelligence. Hope I feel better. The only problem that I have now, besides probably dehydration, is this pain in my belly. I think it's like muscle soreness from vomiting so much. I know it's disgusting, but I gotta be honest with you. So it hurts to laugh. So if I'm not as energized as usual, it's not that I'm not as energized as usual. It's basically just because I don't want to kill myself when I'm sitting here laughing, because that's pretty much what it feels like. It's pretty bad, man. I don't know what the heck it was. I think it's that new neurovirus thing going around. But anyways, we're going to be grinding for the wild boar for a lot of this stream, at least. It looks like already you guys want me to go casual hunt at some point. That's something that we really haven't done at all live, at least. I do have a video of me shooting every trophy in the new map. Yes, I do have every single trophy in the new map now. Sorry, I'm turning off that heater. And you know, live casual hunting is something that I'd like to do more, but right now we're just going to grind boar. We're going to grind boar for a few hours, an hour, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. It depends on how fast that poll goes up and the amount of people that vote on it, the amount of people that are watching and what those people want, which, if you want me to casual hunt, vote on the poll. So, you hated wild boar way too much? Why is that? It's like the easiest grind, bro. I'm glad I'm doing better too, man. What's up, Razor? Welcome, welcome. I'm hunting for wild boar right now. You're excited to watch tomorrow's video? It's going to be a banger, probably because you're in it. You're in it. There's a bunch of people that are in it, and I gave you guys a bunch of little moments, too. Tip, if you want to be in a video, there's a high chance. Join my Discord and join the voice calls. These hogs are not going to be in any videos because they're not spawning in, because they're inconsistent. I set it to 1700, I just realized I'm supposed to set it to 1730. Gun do I use for boars? I use the 300 Magnum on just typical boars, and then just an ethical rifle on trophies. It's 100% preference. Excuse me, I know it's not very late at night, but it's late at night for streaming, and my brain is not working very well right now, so I set the time 30 minutes early. Good to see me. What's up, Killer? Glad to see you, man. The boar great one don't look too bad. You hated on them when they were first revealed. Yeah, they're not beautiful by any means, but I mean, is a hog great one really gonna look beautiful? I started at the wrong end too. Holy crap. I was talking about being sick, but man, that's a bad start. 756 in for fallow. You really hope you get a great one soon. I hope so too, man. I'm sending you all the luck. I need to keep a little bit of the luck, so. Setting up for a red deer grind right now. Best of luck to you. Are you using herd management? What kind of moments are we talking about? Just little, like, breaks, basically, is what we call them in the video editing universe. As much as I hate video editing, it's like, basically the music will stop and I'll turn up your audio if you say something that I thought was funny. Like that one dude that joined the voice chat, I'm not sure if you remember, he wanted to say hi YouTube, so I put it like right at the end before the outro cues, just cut the outro music. He goes, hi YouTube, and then he goes, boom, the bass drop at the end. It's so sick, man. It's gonna be really, really funny. I hope he sees it, because he hasn't been back in the voice chat for a hot minute. Am I gonna be in voice chat tonight? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Yeah, probably if I'll already be on. Most likely. It depends on what time I finish streaming, though. If I finish streaming at like 12, maybe for like 30 minutes, because... Oh! Okay, well, there's a rare. Okay, that's a good start. You've got to be kidding me right now. That's the first actual, like, rare that I haven't missed. I guarantee you I've missed a rare or two in probably over 2,000. Yeah, definitely over 2,000 boar kills. That's insane. That's an albino or a leucistic or... Okay, then. First kill of the day is an albino. I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay, is he going to score gold, though? I don't remember if level 3 boars score gold or not. I shoot pretty much every one of them with the 300, so work with me here. Okay, he's down. I missed the level 2. Didn't even get a chance at him, so we're just going to jump over there and pick this up and see if he scores gold or not. I think it is albino. I'm pretty sure there's only one white wild boar that's albino, unless it's leucistic and there's no albino, but I'm pretty sure it's albino. It's albino? Thank you, man. Trying to set up a whitetail grind right now in Reventuli. You're struggling trying to find the last few zones. You don't need to have every single one of them, man. I spawned 3 wolf great ones and a super rare with only 11 drink zones. That's just proof you don't need to find all your zones. To get the most consistent respawns possible, yes, you definitely need to find all your zones. Okay. That's definitely albino. Look at the pink, what are they, hooves. That's a good start. Good start to the stream. 89.3, nowhere's near gold, but... Shoot, that's almost got like a gray tone to it. I like that, yeah. Holy crap, I almost messed it up. How did I do that? I got liver, just pure liver. You guys didn't see that. You see nothing, okay? Squid almost didn't mess up. Not only the first kill of the day, but the first trophy of the day, too. You've got to be kidding me right now. I will definitely take that. I will most definitely take that. And off we go. I don't know, Big Elk. Sometime soon, man. They don't have leucistic? Yeah, I figured it was albino. There's 2 different variants of albino. Okay, what are the different variants, and what one did I get? Is there like a darker one and a lighter one? Because, you know, with as dark as that one was, that's what would make the most sense to me. Do you have any specific moments? Yes. And, who was it? Oh, the Australian dude has one, too. Just, I thought... No, I'm pretty sure Matthew got gifted a membership. I was gonna say, you could watch the video. It's out for early access right now for channel members, but... Oh, I thought I hit that one on the butt for a second. Here are 3. I haven't shot any boars all day. I've been slacking off. I've been video editing and watching TikTok, to be fully honest with you. And drumming. Do I think herd management works? What do you mean by works? Like increases the spawn rate of a great one? No, I personally do not believe so, but when I say that it 100% doesn't, people get mad at me, so I can't say that anymore. I personally believe that it 100% doesn't. Example. Let's use this example. I've killed over 30,000 fallow deer between PlayStation and PC over the last few years. I don't have a super rare fallow. I found 11 zones. Mind you, I didn't even find all of my drink zones. I set up and I started shooting gray wolves. No herd management, didn't even find all of my drink zones. Spawned 3 great ones and a super rare, which was an acromelanistic super rare, and if you didn't know the fur acromelanistic itself, just the fur, the rare acromelanistic for the gray wolves is actually numerically, if that's even a word, like numbers speaking, more uncommon than spawning a great one. So, I don't know, you tell me, man. People get mad when I say that it doesn't, but, I mean, it realistically grinds like, let's say, my mule deer grind. It's mediumly herd managed, so yes, I did find all my drink zones, and I shot down about 60% of my exteriors. I have more great ones in that grind, and I've had shorter grinds in that grind than my fallow deer grind, which is extremely herd managed. Like a diamond every run, if not several. So, yeah, I really don't know, man. I've been shooting fallow deer for a lot of years. I've been shooting mule deer for like a year. No, since they got released, it hasn't even been a year, so like half a year. And, the trophies have been ridiculous. Several super rares. And you know, they always said the fallow was known for the short grinds, and herd management works for the fallow, which it does. Lots of diamonds, big rares. Still yet to see a super rare though. But realistically, I mean, I haven't seen any differences in the amount of great ones I've spawned in the last 5 years of grinding, with or without herd management. So that's my stance on it. Can Xbox play with PC players? Unfortunately, no, it's not cross-platform. I wish it was, because I have a lot of friends from PlayStation that I'd like to play with. The dude gifted 100 of them and you still don't get one. That's crazy. Any tips for the Red Deer grind? What map are you doing it on? I'd recommend that you watch my Red Deer Great One guide. I'd recommend that you do it on Sceudule. And I would say not worry too much about herd management right off the bat. Just focus on shooting a big number of males whilst herd managing. Don't focus on, like, running around and making sure you're not shooting any, you know, improper males. If you see a male and it's in a good zone, you know, you want to set up on, shoot that male. Don't worry about, like, if you're confused on herd management. I've seen some people wait months and months and months of setting up and tweaking exterior zones and accidentally leaving small deer in their main zones. If you don't understand HM, don't use it. That's my best advice for you. And just slowly learn it. You know, the thing that I found when I was doing HM, in fact, Red Deer was the first grind I ever herd managed, I slowly but surely learned it. Like, I knew the basics. I had to shoot everything that's a level 5 or above in the zones that I'm set up on. Or no. I had to shoot everything that's a level 5 or above, and then every male in the zones that I'm set up on. Sorry, I worded that wrong. And, leave everything below. It was that simple. That's exactly what I did. Left level 5s, everything below, including females, obviously. And, I shot everything else. Quite literally, that's all I did. Next thing I know, my map is herd manage. It blew my mind. Yeah, people overcomplicate it, but it definitely what is it? It definitely keeps it more organized, I guess, if you fully understand it. And it's better to know exactly what's going on, I guess I can say. Because, you know, you could tell someone to just shoot the small animals in your main zones, or just shoot all the big animals out of your exterior zones, and then leave all the small animals in your exterior zones, and tell them just to shoot everything out of their main zones, and if they have no idea what's going on, it could still work, but it's definitely best to know what's going on. Which is why I say, you know, if you don't understand herd management, it's best just not to do it. It's not like you're going to decrease your chances of spawning a great one, because over time, you're going to learn it. It just happens. Thank you for streaming. You hope I have a good day. It's been a decent night. Thank you so much, man. Quite tired, but... Friend's trophies keep getting deleted from his lodge in saved harvest, but he isn't having save file glitch? What? Can you reword that, man? Hold on a second. Let me read it again. Sometimes when there's like 30 typos in a row, I have a hard time reading. No offense. Give me a second, man. The only thing about these boards, there's always so many males. Appreciate the subscription. It's hard for me to pick out the shooters. Did you even get on Teobro? Okay, I have several videos for that. And you said your friend's trophies keep getting deleted from his lodge. And saved harvest? What do you mean they keep getting deleted? I haven't heard anything like that. Why is YouTube Studio telling me use a keyframe? Oh, it's just a stupid error thing. Hey, YouTube Studio, sometimes it shows up this great big error message. Your stream is dying. No, it wants me to use some type of software. Not happening. Yoink. And off we go. You've been grinding Red Deer on Scotland, and the respawns are terrible. You think you're gonna stop and move on to your Mule Deer grind? I feel you on that. Yeah, I've heard some bad things about the Red Deer grind on this map. Apparently, there's like huge lakes that they drink at. I think it's like all these ones up here. Yeah, there's just zones everywhere in them apparently. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it'd be easy for HM, but realistically, all you need to do is find a few zones set up and start shooting. A minimum of 8. Got a super duper insane, crazy, wow, extremely cool statement. That's a mouthful. Mouthful is crazy. What in the world? Okay, we got a 3 there. Another 3 there. And he's got a bodyguard. So there are 4. We'll yoink that one. And chill for me. Dang it, I almost shot that female. Thank you. Okay, that works. 2 albinos in the last 200 kills for the boar? For the boar? What species are we talking about? Heard I was recovering from a cold. Hopefully that... Yeah, absolutely, man. A cold is an understatement. It was the most miserable week. The most sick I've ever been in my 16 years of existence. At least as far back as I can remember, man. It was bad. It was very bad. I vomited like 20 times in 20 hours. No exaggeration either. It was like 13, 14 times. It was insane. But yeah, I'm quite tired. I'm managing to stream this late. I really the only thing right now, the best way to describe it is muscle soreness. Like when I laugh, it hurts my belly. And it's probably from, you know, vomiting 20 times. That'll do it. Pull a few muscles in the stomach, you know? Appreciate that though, man. Much love to you. You have a lot of level 5s and 4s on your map, so you want to use this map. I got you. Multiple times, including a great one. The trophies are not in his lodge within hours or a day. The trophies also disappear from the harvest their manager, so we can't get them back. Dude, I swear to you, is this like to do with the new trophy? What is it? The organization thing. The new trophy system in the trophy lodge. Not the plaques, but the like where it shows your manager and you can filter and whatnot. You guys know what I mean? Is it to do with that? Because if so, that kind of scares me. If my trophies get deleted, whew, Squid is not going to be happy, bro. I will have several I'll make a whole rant series on that. I love this zone. I can always get like 3, maybe even 4 out of it. 1 bullet. Dang it, I missed. Let's say 1 bullet, let's try to make it count. Dang it, oh, I got a track him, I think. Oh, actually, I got him. What the crap? Somehow, I must have hit him in the spine or something. Oh, we got 4 to track. Let's go. That you have not rested for a while. That you need to have not rested for a while in order to get the haggis to spawn. Hence why most people have found them that don't... Okay. Okay, I feel you on that. Okay. I will definitely take note of that. I personally don't want it, but if I see it, I mean, I'll definitely take it. It's not like, yeah, it's cool, but I really don't, you know, see myself grinding and grinding for hours and hours and hours for a deformed pig. That's the best way to put it, man. It's cool if I could get a diamond of it, that'd be cool, but there's a time and a place for everything. But I have every other trophy in this new map, so I'm much more proud of the fact that I dedicated I have well over 150 hours into this map now, just to getting all the casual trophies, and you know, I'd love to add to the collection, but it'll probably never happen. If there's only 1 on the entire map, it'll probably never happen, and I just accept that. I don't have enough time to, you know, in one day to run around and try to find the dang thing, and not to mention, it's like tiny, and its hearing and its, what is it, smell is like 50,000 times better than any other animal in the game, so. I'm feeling okay, Big Sixer. Thank you so much for asking, Doc. Should you join VC tonight? Sure, man. Why not? I'll probably be in there. Depends on what time I wrap up streaming. Never heard of their glitch. It happened to you. If it happened to you, you would be devastated. Yeah, I would be beyond devastated. You know, people grind for thousands and thousands of hours for these trophies. And if they got deleted, that's kind of defeats the entire purpose of the existence of this game. Started your very first Great One grind for the Great One Pheasant. Any tips? It's very, very simple. Find 10 zones with roosters in what is it? Hens in it. See, Squid has a good memory, even at 9 o'clock at night. Set up and start shooting. It's legitimately that simple. Only shoot the males. Is that rare? No, I don't think so. It's just the lighting. Find 10 zones with males and females in it, the simpler way. I like to call them roosters and hens because that's more pheasant hunting IRL professional, I guess I can say. And literally just shoot the males out of each zone and rotate through your 10 zones. It doesn't matter how you rotate it. I'd recommend that you watch my my Pheasant Great One guide. I'd recommend that you do it in Sceudule. That's really the only map that I know of that the 10 zone method works. And I'd recommend the 4 to 8 feed time as well. Or maybe it's... yeah, it's 4 to 8, right? Or is it 6 to 10 in Sceudule? And it's been so long since I did that grind, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 4 to 8. So I remember setting the time to 7. I think the haggis is the dumbest thing. I wouldn't say it's dumb. I think it's cool that there's a cryptid in the game. This opens up a lot of possibilities for things like, the Michigan Dogman. If we ever got, like, even a Northern American map, the Dogman's super, super wide known, or it's not really a werewolf. It's actually called the Dogman in North America. I'm sure you know what it is if you're from NA, but... You got blasted with notifications for it? Oh, for the haggis thing? Yeah, I won't do a video on it. If I find it, heck yeah, I will, but... A community would understand if I was taking couldn't stream. Mad respect for streaming after vomiting. It wasn't today, it was the day before yesterday, but yeah, it was, roughly 48 hours ago. I was bedridden and couldn't even move. Here I am, chilling, man. Hey, I'm trying my best to keep this channel going rapidly, bro. It seems to go up and down, but it's been... staying, I wouldn't say high, but at a mild peak for the last few weeks. And it doesn't seem to be, knock on wood, crashing, like, depressingly low. To say, if that makes any sense. Did I reset the time? I did not. I'm an idiot. But the respawns are here. It's crazy. With this grind, or with this method, you don't need to find, like, literally any zones, period. It's mind-blowing to me. It's just, they're there every single time because of the feeders. It's amazing. I love this grind. I'll reset the time at this claim tent. What's up, Buck Hunter? Welcome to the stream. That's the first thing you said when the haggis was confirmed? Nice, man. 1735. I feel like people are milking the haggis. There's hundreds of kids about it instead of actual hunting. I think it's cool. But, like I said, I mean, I won't dedicate thousands and thousands of hours to finding. Like I said, in my opinion, it looks like a deformed pig, but it's freaking sick. I'll admit that. It's pretty cool looking. I just like the fact that, there's cryptids in the game now. The new map is so peak, 100%. Started you I already read that. You got your first Mela Mink today. Was it gold? Nice, man. I got a diamond Mela, I got a diamond mink the other day from a max weight track. It blew my mind. It seems like most of the minks I find in general, not only just tracks, but minks, are females. So I was just like, I don't know if it's max weight or not. I feel like 1.6 is their max weight. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to track it. And just because of the fact that it's a male, if it is max weight, then great. Ended up being a level 5. And it definitely ended up being, it ended up being that there's no freaking pigs here. They're never here, man. I swear. I need to start setting it to 1800, but then it gets dark so fast. It's ridiculous. Got your first great one board today? Nice. Watching my guide for Red Deer like 10 times. Is there anything specifically that you're not understanding? I do better with, like, specific questions. If that makes sense. Like, anything specifically that you're not understanding. I know my Red Deer guides are old, but I'm going to be redoing them soon. This is insane. There's no boar here, dude. You've got to be kidding me. 700 in. Hopefully he will spawn soon. The Great One Boar? Yeah, hopefully, man. I'm like 1500, 1600, somewhere around there into this grind right now. I really hope he spawns over Christmas break. That would be very, very nice. I am officially not doing online school for the next, I think, 2 or 3 weeks as of today, so. The solos, if it's a male and it's a level 5 or above, you can't find your missing zone? What do you mean your missing zone? If it's a male or it's a level 5 or above, obviously, I mean, a solo zone is a zone with a single male or only males. So it can be, for example, a zone like this, only males in it, but this isn't a solo zone. See, there's a female hiding there. It's tricked you, so that way it'd, like, click in your brain, basically. Yoink, yoink. Only all the zones could be this nice and lined up. How did I not hit that? Now I gotta track it. Okay, whatever. If it's a level 5 or above, shoot it. If it's a level 5 or below, leave it. So if it's a 6, 7, 8, or 9, obviously, shoot it. If it's a solo, if it's a 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1, leave it. That simple. Is the new map worth it to buy? Yes, it's a 10 out of 10. I think it's honestly the best map. Wait till you see my video tomorrow. I got every single trophy in the new map. Every single one. It doesn't mean it's a diamond of every single species. If it's not a diamond, if it's a rare, if it's not a rare, it's a diamond, including, well, technically 2 great ones, but I only showed 1 great one in that video, but I got 2 great one boars now, so. I'd say after about 200 hours logged into this map, it's really, really, really good. It was a butterscotch, 10,097 kills, let's go. The boar grind is so bad. I think you're just terrible at the game, AI. Need Bigfoot in the game? Maybe in the missions or something? Bigfoot, I'm such a huge fan of IRL. Anybody ever watch the show Finding Bigfoot? If you're American, then you know exactly what it is. Followed my Great One Poor video. This is the first ever grind. One of your zones was female only. Should you move that zone? If it's only females, then, like, did you shoot it down to only females, or was it just only females when you found it? If it's only females when you found it, then chances are it's a solo female zone, and I would just leave it. But, if you followed my guide, you should be set up with feeders. And if at any point in your grind, one of your feeders only has females at it, do the 1 minute trick. I've seen that quite a bit. 2 or 3 females will be there, a 1 minute trick. There's like 30 more boar. It's crazy. What's happening? Clicks, welcome. Scotland is peak, 100%. It's a W map, bro. You keep doing the shoot one claim and leave and see if it respawns. You can't find the missing one? You shoot one claimant, you leave in... Like, are you talking about the 50-50 chance method? Like, you basically are trying to swap? Okay, there's a male there. Is there... There's only one male to... Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess one male's better than no males. That's kind of crazy. Look at the difference. That thing is so chunky compared to all the females. I've never seen one just sticking out like a sore thumb like that. That's crazy. Okay. Yoink. And off we go. What's happening, Denise? Long time no see. How are you doing? How are you liking the boars? Yo, what's good, Trophy Hunter? Sadly can't watch today. Hunting a party tonight at 5/8, but you wanted to pop in. Good luck. Thank you, man. Much love to you. Yoink. And off we go. Bro, I'm great. Thank you, man. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but appreciate you. I do what I can. I try my best. What's happening, Aloft? You're officially 29 minutes late, man. We got an albino. That's it. It's very, very simple, Donna. If it's a solo zone, it would be just a zone with one male or only males. If it's a level 6, 7, 8, or 9, shoot it. If it's a level 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1, leave it. And then in the zones that you like, or your main zones, or the zones that you're set up on, however you want to say it, shoot every male you see. Realistically, all you need to know to spawn a great one, people way overcomplicate it, is shoot males. On Tailwater, where there's realistically not very many places that, you know, Red Deer can be at. Little hunk of the river in like 5 lakes. No, it's probably like 10 lakes. If you just shoot males, chances are, if you're hitting enough water sources, you're going to find a great one if it spawns. There's really, I mean, herd management and swapping solos and whatnot. Yes, it helps with efficiency, but it doesn't, in my personal opinion, so people don't clip me, increase the spawn rate of great ones. I really, personally do not believe that it doesn't. What's happening, Patrick? Welcome. Have you had any spots on barrel feeders that just stop spawning any wild boar? You've had 2 spots where you found that happen and you have to relocate them. How much hunting pressure did you stack up? Are you using tripods, and what time are you setting it to? How do you deal with solo zones and male-only zones when grinding pheasants? Are you herd? There's no sense in herd managing pheasants. All you gotta do is pick 10 zones, set up, and start shooting. It's the easiest great one grind in the game. I've killed, I think, like 1,500 pheasants, roughly. My first grind was like 1,300. My second one was like, what was it, 200-300 or something? So probably like roughly 2,000 pheasants, let's say that. 2 great ones easily, like 100 and some diamonds. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. The grind was amazing. Except it got boring really, really fast. That's really the only thing. I mean, yeah, pheasant trophies are cool at first, but bird trophies are just not my thing. I don't really like grinding for a bird, you know what I'm saying? Loving my guides. You're following the simple mule deer grind, and you're surprised it actually works. Still getting trophies. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, that's one of my goals on YouTube, is to, you know, provide guides that everyone can understand. You know, 6 years old or 60 years old, everyone should be able to understand. Okay, I didn't shoot any of the males here, right? I swear I get to reading chat and my brain just like stops remembering what I shot. If you shoot a solo that's higher than a level 5, do you have to find that zone again? Exactly. Well, exactly, yes. If the solo's, you know, a level 5 or below for the red deer, you just leave it. You don't got to worry about it. That solo's shot down. But if you shoot a shooter's solo zone, that zone is then going to respawn somewhere is completely random on your map. You have to find it, and if it respawned as a level 5 or below, then it's fine. But if it's a 6, 7, 8, or a 9, then you're obviously going to have to shoot it and keep shooting that respawn until the solo respawns as a non-shooter. Can you use herd manage? Yes, you can absolutely herd manage. So basically what you do is you just follow my method, and then all you really got to do is find all your feed zones at the exact same feed time that you're using. For me, it's the 17 to 21, so set it to like 17:30 or something. Run around the rest of your map, find as many feed zones as you possibly can. If you find any shooter pigs, the criteria should be in my medved guide video for herd management. Maybe I'll make a HM guide for them sometime. And shoot any shooter you can possibly see. And then your main zones, just shoot every male. This zone reminds me of the last zone on my bear grind. Just, they run out in front of you. It's just easy shots. You just lay them out. Must have only been 2 males here this time. It was like 4. I think this is actually the zone we shot 4 at last time. Using the waterfowl blinds with proper distance. Starting at 1730, and the highest that you've gone was medium pressure. Okay, I got you. I would say that, you know, obviously try the 1 minute trick, but it's very, very possible that you could have blown a zone, or there could be too much onion pressure that they're not coming back. But yeah, I've never had that happen. I've never seen boars just quit respawning. Yeah, you don't need to find any zones at all for this grind, so like efficiency really doesn't matter with the feeders. But no, I haven't seen that happen, man. I'm so sorry. I would recommend try to set it later in the time. I think you said you've been setting it to 1800. Try that, and if they're not spawned in, set it to like 1801, 1802. Do the 1 minute trick a few times and see if they'll pop in. No, Casking. That will not hurt your grind. Why can I not spot those badgers? Are they bugged? What's happening, Multi? Welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute since we've seen you in the stream, man. It's usually extremely early in the morning when I used to stream. Remember, I'd stream at like 11 a.m. my time, and it'd be like 2 a.m. your time or something. It's been a hot minute, bro. It has been. Any tips for Medved Moose? It's a very, very challenging grind, but I do have a guide on my channel. If you have any specific questions, definitely just drop them in chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. Only ever spawned 1, and I didn't ever fully herd manage that grind. It was a 400 and some kill grind, and I just casually moved on from it. It was so bad. What's up, Lil Jim Bob? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How quick did I usually spawn my mule deer great ones? There's no usual number. Every animal in the game spawns off of a system called RNG. It's basically just like playing the lottery. I've had a kill that's, or I'd have a grind. I've had a grind that was 2 kills, and I've had a grind that was, my longest grind was 8,300 kills, but right now I'm almost 13,000 kills into a black bear grind, so that's the new longest grind. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. And probably gonna refill all the feeders here. 1,800 kills on your mule deer grind, and no great one. Just keep shooting away. You're making very, very good progress. Welcome back, Cooper. We're like 12 or 13 hours apart. That is insane. Time zones are a very, very crazy thing. Videos have been doing crazy. Love seeing me grow fast. Thank you so much, man. Much love to you. You've been here for a long time, man. Like, I believe you started watching at the beginning of summer break when I was like grinding the crap out of the bears, right? Did the first Lady Legend collab. The channel, I can't believe it, man. My goal was 10K by the end of 2025. We almost broke 20. Kind of crazy, man. I did not expect that. But hey, we built a heck of a family, and I hope you guys aren't going anywhere anytime soon, because I love you guys to death, man. One more. Alright, now we're going to main menu just for efficiency. Oh, don't even get me started on that, man. Don't even get me started, Rage. Already, dude, I stutter so bad, and you're already just... That's crazy, dog. Already throwing tongue twisters at me. We'll see how it goes, and if it's just 1 or 2 zones, relocating isn't a bad idea either. I mean, I guess it's possible they could have just moved, but I have not had it happen. Oh, you actually found my channel from Lady. That's crazy. Nice, man. You have 5 great ones now? Still, remember me helping you with your first ever one. Let's go, man. I'm so glad. I think I've seen some of your comments saying something about that, man. I get 1,000 comments on average over 28 days now, so it's so hard for me to remember everything. But, you know, I know time ranges are a thing, but the streams are the way to go, man. And hopefully if I continue to stream kind of later at night like this, or at least I try to every once in a blue moon, we can get in touch, man. Appreciate all the support on the videos. Much love to you. Yep, so much for that. I hate this zone. Okay, one less boar this rotation. I'm sick, Isaac, or halfway from sick. But I'm doing okay, man. Quite tired. My stomach hurts. Not nauseous anymore. I didn't vomit 20 times in the last 20 hours. I did 48 hours ago. I vomited 20 times in a 20-hour span, but not today, man. Thankfully, didn't even vomit once today. Let's go. Completely missed the ping that I was live. That's insane. Welcome in, Matthew. This is your first time in chat. Have I done any videos about the wild haggis? No, if I find it nice, otherwise, I mean, I really don't have enough time to grind for it. It just looks like a deformed pig, in my opinion. It's pretty cool. I love the fact that we have, you know, cryptids in the game now. It's a good step towards things like the Dogman, or the actual Wendigo, besides just part of the story in New England mountains. Cool things like that. But, if I find it, then cool. Otherwise, you know, there's honestly a chance... 73% says that they want us to casual hunt this stream, so maybe we'll find it this stream, but I kind of just accept the fact that it'll never happen. I don't have the time to dedicate to one animal. One animal, there's literally like 1 per map, too. Thank you, Don. Much love to you, man. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Yeah, I do what I can. I try my absolute hardest with my guides. I am feeling quite a bit better now, Isaac. Appreciate that, man. 700 kills into your first fallow grind. Let's go, man. Good choice. Gonna start your first grind for... I'm assuming you meant mule deer on a ski ridge? You need money? Is hunting crocs in Emerald Coast? Absolutely, yes. If you want the top 5 best methods to make money, actually, crocs in Emerald Coast is the #1 best way to make money in Call of the Wild in 2025, at least. So, I'd suggest to you that you watch my cash guide. The one with Lady Legend should be the most recent. There's only one boar here, right? Okay, then. At least it's a 4. 4 is like crazy. Come on, fast travel. Is it possible to load a map with a great one? You mean like initial spawn? Unfortunately, no, it's not possible anymore. They said that it wasn't, I'm pretty sure. I think I heard someone say the dev said that initial spawn great ones aren't a thing. But even if it is, it's extremely, extremely unlikely. That's how you got from 100k, just grinding crocs for fun, along with the band tank. Yeah, set it to 1700. Also kill the red fox. They're really good paying, even with the 300. Ever hunt any other cryptids if they added it to the game? It really just depends. It depends on how cool it is. If they had like a Bigfoot or something, probably, because I'm a huge fan of the Bigfoot. You know, as someone who's from Michigan, USA, I'm a huge fan of the Bigfoot. So, yeah, I probably would put 1 in my lodge, depending on how difficult it is. But, you know, believe it or not, the videos sometimes take, you know, 3 to 4 hours to record. Most of the time, it's like an hour. I can't tell if that's a male back there or not. Nope, of course not. There's no males here, period, now? Okay. Well, that happened a few streams ago, too. I was like, there was no males there at one point, and I was just like, okay, we'll check next time. There's a couple there. Anyways, yeah, I would definitely consider it. If If it was something like a Wendigo or like, dude, a Skinwalker in Call of the Wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. That just popped into my brain when I said something about a Wendigo. That's crazy, bro. I might quit the game. I hate Skinwalkers. How many kills am I? 1,500, 1,600, somewhere around there into this grind. I'm not keeping like an extreme count. I'm just trying to kill as many boar as possible ASAP. Diamond and an albino croc. That is awesome. Congrats to you. Okay, that's a female. So we have one male, and it's a level 1. You've got to be kidding me right now, dude. Alrighty then. Do I know how rare it is to spawn a wild haggis? There's only like one on anybody's map at any time. They're apparently extremely, extremely rare. Africa version 2, such as saltwater crocs, hyenas, and cheetahs, that could be cool, but I mean, honestly, I think it would be a waste of development. We only get 2 maps a year. To have a map that we already have kind of would make no sense to me, but I guess there's a lot of hype surrounding it, so it'd probably bring a lot of people back to the game. But literally be 2 kills, could quite literally be 20,000 kills. That's just one male here. Yoink. Buying 16 tents for crocs or keep 5. I would say keep all the tents for your mule deer. Really all you need to do for the crocodiles is go to the bottom of the coast and run in a straight line. That's all you need to do. You don't need to worry about setting up with tents and whatnot. It won't make you any more efficient with the crocs. 1900 kills in a grind number 1. Nice, man. What's happening, Joel? Welcome to the stream. You don't think the current map has enough at all? What do you mean? Oh, enough. Okay, I remembered, man. You were the one who said something about the Africa 2.0. I feel you on that, man. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of the things that I'd like to see. Peace out, Malta. Have a great night. 394 into your red deer grind. You have 6 or 7 diamonds in your main zones. Okay, I got you. That's pretty good for 394 kills, though. Need so many more species. Well, Verhanga's, I mean, one of the oldest maps in the game, too. Been sub for a bit, you're new to the lives. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the family, bro. Weapon do I use? I've been grinding with the 30-06 for the trophies and the Arzina 300 just for casual killing. Like a South African, Amazon. Oh, they're fleeing. Amazon River, yes, absolutely. That's something I want to see. Is that South African Amazon River? I'm such an idiot. Florida Everglades, too, is something I'd like to see. Love how we're already talking about a new map. This map hasn't even been out for a month. They kind of ran in the wrong direction. Oh, there's another. Not anymore, he's not another male. Jeez Louise. Yeah, okay, he's not anymore, but geez, he ran for a second even after I shot him 3 times with 300. Do you need all zones for your whitetail grind if you're not using herd management? No. No, you do not need all your zones. Boing, boing, and off we go. You're greedy, but you feel like those maps would be sick? Dude, like a Amazon River map and a Florida Everglades map would be the dream, man. Like Florida Everglades with those iguana things that KG hunts all the time, or he hunted in a video or something. It's the thing with being a content creator. You can barely watch other creators' videos. I'm so far behind on KG videos, man. It's not okay. Literally, you guys are going to call me crazy, and I am. The only thing that I watch off camera is Angry Grandma. If you don't know who that is, then just search her up on TikTok. She's just like, I don't watch her TikTok. Obviously, I do watch a little bit of TikTok, but I mainly watch her YouTube videos because they're like 40 minutes long, and it's just she lives with her nephew, her grandson, and he just plays pranks on her all the time. She's just the most funny thing ever. I cannot express to you how funny that lady is. Just, I mean, I was watching her the night I was vomiting. I'd start dying laughing, just being pure joy, get nauseous again, vomit, come back, be in joy for another 40 minutes, and then repeat. My favorite wolf fur type great one, or not, Twin Soul is my favorite one. Do I stack diamonds in one zone? Yes, but not for this grind because I'm not using HM. Should you leave your diamonds in your main zones that you don't use, or should you try to get all of them into your main zones? I'm so confused. Should you leave your diamonds in your main zones that you don't use? You mean the zones that you don't use? So let me break this down very, very simply. People overcomplicate the crap out of it. The zones that you're set up at are your main zones. Every other zone on your map is your exterior zones. The only reason that you ever want to leave a diamond in your main zones... Wait, the stupid alert to go by. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. The only reason that you ever want to leave diamonds in your main zones is because having diamonds in your main zones will force spawn small animals to all the other zones. And you want that because you want every other zone besides the zones that you're set up on to be filled with small animals. I break this down in all my herd management guides, my simple ones specifically. My #1 requested map for Call of the Wild? Honestly, I think we're chilling right now, man. We got a really, really good balance of maps, but I really don't know, man. Something with a great one Bighorn Ram, or a great one Rocky Mountain Elk, or just a great one elk in general. Manitoban Elk, great one. You know, just I forgot to reset the dang time. We got a really, really good balance right now, but if they were to add another one, which they're probably going to add 2 more next year, Florida Everglades is definitely one. 100%, I'd like to see that. But honestly, I mean, they've been doing a really good job with it. Whatever they decide on. Just not another European map. We have too many of those now. Since the new mount pack, some trophies float or go into the ground. I've noticed a glitch earlier. I was taking pictures for a thumbnail of, where's my waypoint? There it is. Of mink and the black grouse multi-mount. And the mink was just levitating. Blacktail great one would be cool too. Another map with blacktail on it, 100%. And a blacktail remodel. Tennessee map with a great one elk and add squirrels. I could see that for sure. If I'm lagging, refresh your screen. You bought a backpack? How do you equip it? I'll show you in just a second. Give me a second. It's in the same no, it's not. Never mind. Random Squid Brain moment. I was gonna say it's in the same place you bought it from, but no, it's not. Okay. I will show you at this tent here. You haven't hunted those at all? Yeah, just another map besides Layton with blacktail bucks on it would be nice. So go to your character, go to backpack size, set it to large or whatever backpack you bought. And then, yeah, you can't change the color of it. There you go. You just go to character. A Virginia map? That's because you're from Virginia. I'm on a Michigan map too with Black Bear, Rocky. Wait, did we? No, we got Roosevelt elk. Whitetail, moose, fox, pheasants, all the quail species you can possibly imagine. All of the grouse species you can possibly imagine. Southern Mexico map with ocellated turkeys would be cool. I don't know what ocellated turkeys are, but they sound cool. They sound like a dragon to me. All I pictured was like a dragon with the scales that like open up. That's the only thing I pictured. Okay, we have a 3 and a 2. Yoink. 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 Okay. Another Africa map? Yeah, they're I honestly personally think it would be a waste of development. We already have an Africa map in the game. I'd like to see new species added to it, maybe just a rework of the map. But we only get 2 maps a year. I think we got to use them wisely. But I mean, honestly, we're chilling with maps right now, so I I'd like to see another African map, because Africa, I mean, when I think of another African map, I forget that Africa is, like, literally bigger than America. Isn't it technically? I don't know. But, yeah, there's only one map in the whole African continent, or country, or whatever the heck it is. I'm 16, and I'm not the smartest individual passing school with D's. Work with me. Yeah, I think I'd like to see another one. But completely different, like, region of Africa, though. Like, what that person said, Amazon River? Something like that. Completely different than what we already have. Different than, like, the savannah. Did you miss anything? You missed an albino, that's about it. We have hotspot maps for every species in the entire game, and every single map in the entire game, including the new one. In the Discord, yes. Still force black bear respawns? What do you mean by force the respawns? Man, this zone, I swear, only has one male at it every single time now. Please do not promote other creators in my chat, Lindsay, but I have a hotspot map in my Boar guide that shows you exactly where I'm set up at with little golden dots on every single one of them. It highlights the area that you can find them at. And specifically, I think the people that the thing that a lot of people are using are the little golden dots, little golden circles. If you kill 2 boars at the first zone, by the time you get through all H, has the original zone pressure gone? You really don't gotta worry about that as long as you're using tripods or just some type of hunting structure. But, yeah, I've kind of noticed that for sure, absolutely. No worries, Lindsay. Do I play Way the Hunter? I do, but the videos that I posted on it have done absolutely terrible. Imagine a Nile map, like, I think that's part of Africa, right? We learned about that in, like, 6th grade when I was still in person school. I've found, Crave, that the 1-minute trick works better for the bears. But yes, the main, sometimes a 1 minute and main menu, it's just, you gotta do it like not 10 times, you gotta do it like 2 or 3 times now. Because they nerfed it, basically. Whoa. Oh, I botched that tongue roll. Where did they come from? That is a hard tongue roll to do. Hold on. Where did they come from? Kinda got it that time. Shoot the wild boars. I think I'm better at the nerd voice than rolling my tongue. Swear to you, dude. Okay, we got him. I was gonna say, if I look up and that health is not dropping... Moose grind on Medved, and it's been tough. Yes, it's very, very, very tough, man. I've done one, spawned in 430-something kills. I casually just moved on. It was so bad. It's a tough grind. But I do have several guides on my channel for it, yes. How many whitetail zones do you need to set up on? It's usually a minimum of 8 for pretty much every grind. Of course, Crave, thank you for being here. Am I gonna casual hunt? I might. I don't know, though. I might. Probably once we get to like an hour and a half, maybe an hour. Honestly, I probably will. Do you guys want me to casual hunt? It's winning by 71%, but if you guys want me to keep grinding, I mean, I don't want you guys to all leave the stream. But we can go to like the uppermost parts of the map and look for the, whatever the heck that deformed pig thing is that people are freaking out about. I forgot the name of it already. You think you found all your zones finally? Nice. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's kind of a complicated thing to understand, but like I said, realistically, all you need to know is just shoot males. Yeah, the score's gonna be different in the lodge. It's always been like that for some weird reason, Cooper. Nice, Queetsy. I'm glad I could help you out. Two there and 2 there. Come on. Okay. The haggis, yes. You watch my guide on fallow? Thank you. What would be a new animal I would like on a map? A new animal that I would like on a map? That's a very good question. Really the only thing I can think of is great ones. Great one, Bighorn Ram. Great one, Rocky Mountain Elk. I don't know. I was gonna say, we already got tigers, we already got lions. There's really no new animals. We have so many animals in Call of the Wild. Like iguanas and stuff like that could make a really, really cool addition, especially if they did a Florida Everglades map. I almost said feral goat Everglades map, bro. Really, all you need to do for your first grind, JoJo, is start shooting males. That's really all you need to do, but I'd recommend, yeah, getting at least 16 tents, 16 tripods before you start setting up. Appreciate that. Oh, an Arctic map with polar bears would be super cool, too. That's an amazing idea. Sometimes half of this zone will just be up in the woods. Nada yada. If there's any males here, either was there. Absolutely nothing. Could have been one laying down there, though, but I doubt it. Crocodile with Great One variants would be cool. What Great One boar do I want the most? I got pretty much, well, I haven't really looked at the fur ones, whatever one's white with the black stripes, I really, really want that one because it looks like the Sceudule tiger. I forgot the name of it, but I got the two. I'm happy, man. I got Great One boars, I'm happy. Thank you, Casey. Much love to you, man. How do you herd manage? Watch a herd management guide. Great One beaver would be cool, too. It'd be a pain to... Actually, no, it wouldn't. Because there's only like 16 on a map at any time, right? There's one zone in every little chunk of space they can be at on a ski ridge. And you just gotta find those, what is it, like 4 zones? And then you can just set up on them and shoot all the males. I like what they're doing with all the easy grinds lately. They're easy to set up for. We basically have that. Well, we do have that already, James. It's, what is it? Sceudule Park. All small game. Tiny little map. All small game. I feel like people would get really, really mad if they added another all small game map. That map got so much hate when it came out. I love the map nowadays, though. I wasn't hating on it when it first came out. I was disappointed, though. Turns out to be one of my favorite maps to just run and gun on. Come on, reload. Oh, maybe he's not going to make it over? No way, I actually pulled that off. Okay. He shouldn't make it much further. That. There should be 2 right around the tent. Great One lion, too, I could definitely agree on. Muskox. Yeah, there's a lot of animals that just, you know, they're not right at the top of my head. You tell me like a polar bear, I'll forget about the possibility of it coming to the game in like 2 days, bro. Just because it's, I mean, it's so out of context. Like, I think they're in the Hunter Classic, but a polar bear in Call of the Wild just seems like it'll never happen. But then again, tigers seem like it'll never happen. That's something I love about Call of the Wild. It's completely random. You never know what the heck they're going to add to this dang game. The one I got is the best. Smolder? Okay, thank you. Oh, hello. Where'd you guys come from? They just came out of their, what is it? Their burrows there. That's so cool to see. How many zones do you need for whitetail? I don't know how many zones, the actual number. I think it's 70 to 100 for whitetail on Layton. That's at least what I've heard. It's a challenging grind, but realistically, find the majority of them, set up on 8 zones, set up and start shooting. It's that simple. Do I hunt birds at all? Oh my gosh, dude. I love to hunt the birds in this game. In Sceudule and in Reventuli, I love it. I love it so much. I mean, there's not very many birds in this map, besides, like, you know, the upland birds. But I do have every single trophy in this new map, diamond or rare. The video will be out tomorrow. I have a trophy of every single species in this new map. And yeah, the birds are a challenge, but they're a lot of fun. It took me several hours to find a level 3 Eurasian teal. The woodcock just showed up out of nowhere. I found a max weight track and there it was. I love that the females make diamonds for them. It's so cool. Okay, we have a male. Great one elk. That's what I'm hoping for, man. Great one elk. Great one bighorn ram. Those would be so cool. I feel like those animals just scream America. Do I hunt IRL? I'm a huge hunter IRL. I killed a buck on camera this year. It's up on my channel. Hunting pythons in the Everglades? Yes, and like iguanas and whatnot. It'd be so cool. Didn't I screw up rare? I screwed up 3 in one video. It was bad. It was very bad. But thankfully, only one of those 3 would have scored gold. I'm not going to say what one it was because it was probably the worst one to mess up. But hey, you really can't mess up a rare. Just mess up the score. Oh, I have 2 super rare ducks. Killer. They're very, 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 very beautiful, man. Just diamond ducks in general, they hit different. I don't know what it is. Ferruginous ducks, Eurasian teal, gadwall. I mean, they're all just so beautiful. You want a great one croc? That'd be cool, too. Be easy to grind for. Shoot a melanistic pheasant IRL. That's awesome. Okay. Do you guys want me to go hunt for the... I think you guys all said yes earlier. I might as well. We made it to 1 hour and 3 minutes. I guess I'm going to run up to the bathroom real quick. Give me about, probably somebody keep track. I would say 30 to 60 seconds. I will be right back. And I guess when we get back, if that's what you guys want, hopefully I'll see some yeses in the chat. Otherwise, we'll keep grinding. We're going to go for like the haggis, I think it's called, when we get back. We're just going to go to the top half of the map and see what we can find. So without further ado, I will be right back. Going to BRB, boys. BRB. And Squiddy Boy's back. Alright. 70% says casual hunt. Let's go for it, man. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna set the time to, what was it that they said? Like, I think it said they drink, 10 to... Does anybody remember what time they freaking drink at, or, feed at, or whatever? So they can give us the best time. I think it was like 10 to 12 or something. Maybe it was 8 to 10 too, and Squid's just an idiot. I don't know. But somebody said too that, shoot, yeah, resetting the time a lot decreases your chances of finding it. So we're probably not going to find it. But hey, we're still going to try. We're still going to try. Let's just go this way. Let's see what the heck happens. Let's just go this way. Grinding the tufted duck. Nice, man. Yeah, the tufted ducks are a lot of fun to shoot. What's up, Eternal Outdoors? Got your first great one, whitetail, for your first ever great one. Nice, man. Congrats to you. The whitetail great ones are so beautiful. So beautiful. The best way to find the haggis is to follow the missions? Okay. 6 to 8, 8 to 10, and 10 to 12? Well, we get it set to the perfect time then, don't we? Should probably turn my sound effects up so that way I can hear if he starts screaming at us. Thank you, Aloft. Might be near the missions? Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I'm probably never gonna do the missions. I don't really do the missions for the maps. I used to back when I would like not make YouTube videos, but like I was saying earlier, I mean the videos take like 3 to 4 hours each to record, depending on the video. Some go by really fast, and they take 12 to 24 hours. No exaggeration to edit. Because I hate video editing. You know what I hate even more than video editing? Video editing using CapCut. because I'm too lazy to learn another video editing software. I just, I hate CapCut, man. It's so bad, dude. Oh my gosh, man, you wouldn't understand. The way, like, so the text animations show up perfectly fine when editing the video, but I export the video, they're all glitchy. 0 out of 10. CapCut is so bad. But, yeah, I need to use, like, some type of new software. I know DaVinci is free, people have been saying it's really good, but I just don't want to switch, man. The muscle memory goes so fast with CapCut, because I'm just going to have to deal with it. And if it keeps, you know, sucking over time, very, very bad, and they don't fix it with update or whatever, then I guess I'm just going to have to switch softwares. Do I ever have the boars jump zones? Yeah, they're supposed to if you don't have all your zones. You know, sometimes it'll be 4 at one zone, the next rotation there could be no males, the rotation after that there could be like 5 males. You never know. 1,000 kills in and not even a diamond? That's crazy. Into a tufted duck grind? What the heck? Probably AI. I'm definitely gonna go get a snack when I'm done streaming, but I'll probably VC tonight for sure. Let me, we got about an hour left of stream. I will take anything in this dang map. Any animal. Probably should have shot that red grouse, but the thing with hunting for the stupid haggis thing, which I'm probably not even gonna like, ooh, here we go. Okay. We're going to yoink this guy. Oh, no, that's not the right gun. From 300 meters. Oh, that was low. No, I got him somehow. Mountain hare. Okay, we should probably try to get that too. Not that I need a trophy of any other species in this map, but you know what? I'll take another one. Never mind. Okay. Must be on the other side of that hill thingy there. Wait, one on him. You hope they eventually add the American widgeon? Does that exist? The American widgeon. Okay. Maybe that's what we have here in Michigan, because I know we got widgeon, as we'd always call them, but I thought it was just the same thing as the Eurasian widgeon, you know? Might as well take this red deer. Maybe not. Next shot. No, that was a mistake. Dang it. Oh, I was 0 to 75. Are you kidding me? How did I manage to do that? I actually hit that. Oh, that's crazy. From like 250 meters, I actually just hit that. That's insane. We're going to get that, bro. Oh, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Walk around a hill counterclockwise? I'm not too serious about it. If I find it, then great. Otherwise, it's okay. No worries. I'll be alright. I'm just glad that we're going to go for a casual hunt this map. It's something I don't do very much at streams anymore. I should really, really think about doing more, but yeah, people just like grinding content more, and it's kind of a shame. And it's fun. Yes, I love grinding. Clearly I do, but, yeah, I, you know, would like to encourage people to remember what Call of the Wild used to be, you know, 2 years before the first Great One ever came into existence. Because the game released, and then 2 years later, the first Great One released, so, yeah. I love grinding, but casual hunting also holds such an amazing place in my heart, just because that's what the game, you know, started with. I actually got a Moltang of these in tomorrow's video, kind of just leaked that, but definitely go check it out tomorrow. It's going to be so cool. Didn't shoot it from 250 meters, but I didn't even realize it was rare till I picked it up, so. Of course, LS, thank you for being here. How did you spine and double long heart shot a deer in one shot? Sometimes the ballistic system in this game blows my mind. What gun did you use? sad about the Africa map. A great one, hippo, would be so great. What do you mean you're sad about the Africa map? Yeah, we were never told we were getting an Africa map, at least not that I'm aware of. Grab that guy. Yoink. Always click number 3 thinking that's where I have that. I gotta flip-flop that. Stand up. Why did that not work? Okay, then we'll distract her a little bit. The nostalgia of playing 7 years ago. At 7 years old, I was like 7, 8 years old too. Actually, 2017, I would have been 7 years old. So fun fact, we're the same age, man. Oh, holy crap, there's another grouse right there. Imagine I actually hit it. No, we're not getting that. He might land though. What's up, Sephovic Vulture? Welcome. I'm so sorry I just botched your name. We've been just casual hunting around for like 5 minutes, so not bad by any means. I mean, we've killed quite a bit of animals so far, like 4, I think. What did we shoot? We got an albino boar. That's what we got. That's the only trophy this stream. Probably gonna go back and do a few more rotations after we. I really don't know though, because we're kind of looking for that haggis thing right now, apparently. If I find it, then cool. Otherwise, I don't really care. It's pretty cool that we have it in the game, but I'll probably never find it. I just don't have the time to look for one tiny little species. Appreciate you for popping in though. So much love to you. Current Africa map is so empty and plain. Well, it is like 6 years old, 7 years old, so gotta give them that. But yeah, it needs work. Oh, no worries, Fox. Thank you so much for popping in, man. Welcome, welcome. We're glad to see you, bro. I'm glad you went to dinner with your girlfriend. How'd that go, man? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Dang it. That's the same one that just got away from me a second ago. We have to get that. This is not okay. This is not okay, man. Another great one bird would be awesome. Yeah, we're in for class 1 species great one sometime soon. Piebald variant or something for the haggis? That would be cool. So let's kind of go in this way. I have a lot of animals up here on these mountaintops. I say that, it's just absolutely... Oh! Holy crap! That is a lot of red deer. I think that's actually the red deer that got away from us, isn't it? I don't remember. Did I get that? No, I didn't. It just went out of render. Dang it. It was worth trying. I was on Ayo Fidji's live. I don't remember usernames, but I pop into like random lives all the time. Mainly on TikTok because they just pop up as I'm scrolling through, but yeah, I pop into lives all the time, man. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you for popping in. Ceplophobic. It's difficult. Wishing me luck on my hunt. Thank you so much, and thank you for the pronunciation help. That's definitely needed. It's a cool name, man. Much love to you. You heard it from Expansive Worlds. It says something about it somewhere. Oh, okay. And you heard that from Expansive Worlds that you need to go clockwise. Okay. Okay, well. If there's like a method to do it, then yeah, I'll definitely do it. But I just kind of accept defeat, man. I'll never find the dang thing. Or I'll never find it on my own. Someone's gonna need to teach me a method. That red deer actually died. Ooh, I hear a grouse. Hello. 7mm. Yes. Good night. I love it, man. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, yes. Oh, hello. You're just going to land so conveniently right there. I might as well pop eat you. Red deer's down there at the waypoint. Caper Cali, next great one. That'd be cool. You have to believe in yourself. Squid can do it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I might, man, and if I do, I'll be, you know, more than happy with it. But, you know, like I said, it's cool looking, but I'm not like gonna grind for it by any means. And we gotta go get a red deer. Wish they did Halloween. Yeah, I know. I like how they do that on Classic with the werewolves and whatnot. They should do something like that in in Call of the Wild. Oh, what are you? We're just chilling level 5. There's so many animals on this map, it's unhealthy for my brain. Okay, I think that's our best bet right now. But he's so far away, we might as well just take this red deer. It's like the third red deer I've messed up tonight, but I think we got scapula, that's what I was trying to think of. For the next update, they should add an Amazon rainforest map, more red deer great one furs, and a great one alligator. More red deer great one furs was something that I was really hoping for with this update, and I was like extremely excited for, and you know, it was very disappointed we didn't get that, but 3 models a step in the right direction, right? Like IG, I guess. I know, I thought it was Thanksgiving yesterday too, isn't that crazy? You're not getting respawns? What do you shoot this real quick. What time are you setting it to for the red deer? Dang it, I was zeroed wrong. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't shoot it for some reason. I'm gonna trust fate. Go in the direction of where this red deer is pulling us. There's the other one we shot. Trail. What's up, Bucks and Bullets? Welcome to the stream. Also, if you're not getting respawns in one specific zone, sometimes, especially if you don't have all your zones discovered, they'll jump around between the zones that you're shooting from. That's completely normal. Ooh. Why are you taking me this way, dog? Oh. Okay, he went all the way down there just to run all the way back up here. Okay, then. For a Madagascar map? If they made one, what animals would be on there? I know nothing about Madagascar. Why do I feel like I've seen a movie called that when I was really little? Madagascar. Lions, for some reason? Rings a bell? No clue, man. I'm so sorry. I'm an American, bro. I'm not the smartest. My background music is so relaxing. It's my lo-fi mix, man. $832 diamonds. Yes, I almost said 33. No, we didn't shoot a diamond this stream. We shot a rare this stream. My good for everything loadout? This one right here. I made a loadout guide a few weeks back, but copy this, man. Good for absolutely everything. Eurasian widgeons. Not like we're gonna be able to shoot one. They're 200 meters away, but I think roe deer next great one. It seems after the reworked species, they always get a great one. Right? Yeah, with a wild boar. Right? Yeah. And the mule deer. Yeah. That's possible. So roe deer and red deer could be the next two. Setting up your boar grind. You found a piebald fox, just a female though. You've got 2 of them now. Nice. I got a melanistic fox the other night. May or may not have messed it up, but I did. And what is the lucky direction? Came from that way, so we'll go that way. Of course, Casey. Thank you for being here. I thought that was a movie. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Bucks and Bullets. I think I seen you a second ago, but if I didn't say welcome, welcome, man. Great One Duck would be a very big pain to grind, man. There's so many of them. Level 3 red grouse. Ringtail lemurs. Oh, that's like basically from the Lion King, right? That's what I forgot his name. There's the wild, I think it's actually a wild boar, right? Dang it. Okay, I hit him. What is it? It's not, is it Baloo or no, that's from the Jungle Book. I don't know. When I think of like Africa and other countries, I just think of Disney movies because that's like the only thing I know about other countries. It's stuff I've learned from Disney movies when I was like 5 years old. I love the red grouse. Great One bison would be very, very fun, especially a plains bison. There's a couple maps you can grind them in. Silver Ridge Peaks. What is it? Yukon. But wood bison would be dope too. Is it really 7 more days till Christmas? No, I don't think it is. Oh wait, maybe. I don't know. I can't count. I don't even know what the date is. I think it's 18th? 17th? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, all the fox rays are beautiful. 4.8k into mule deer. That is insane, dude. That is insane. Well, you know, you're not the only one having a short grind, man. Or a long grind. Excuse me, bro. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm almost currently 13,000 kills into a black bear grind. Oh, speaking of. Come on. Oh, it's a female. Dang it. Well, usually there's a female, there's a male. Yep, that was bad shooting. The longest grind that I've ever had is 8,300, but as of right now, the longest grind ever, I can't say that I've had because I'm still doing the grind, but it'll be my longest grind ever is 13,000, and that's where I'm at as of right now. Unfortunately. But the bears are known for it. I mean, my shortest bear grind was 10 kills, so I'm in for a long grind, I guess. I know that I'm hating every second of it, but I love the bear grind. It really never gets old to me. I don't really want to go all the way. Well, you know what? Let's just circle up this way and see what we can do on the side of this kind of mountain thingy. What's happening, Max? Welcome to the stream. $112 diamonds, 18 rares into one grind with no great one is crazy. Any super rares? Killed the deer in your profile picture this year? Let's go. Congrats, man. Hey, Squid, don't feel like you have to do that, man. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, do not feel like you have to do that. Just share the video with a friend. It's free and it's very, very much appreciated for Christmas, man. 158 kills into your boar grind. It's going wonderfully. The boar respawns are so consistent. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy how consistent they are? And you don't even need to find all your zones. That's a nice one. Or it looks nice, but its estimate's not nice. Dang it. Oh, come on. What? How is his breath that? I barely even held shift for 30 seconds. It wasn't even. It was like 5 seconds. Now he's going out of render. We're not shooting good tonight, me friends. Whoa. Why is there a crack in the earth? I don't like that. Okay, well, guess we're just going to keep going this way. Actually, no. That's the way we're going to go. We're going to be right on the side of this hill. Had a super troll the other day. Terrible feeling, man. I had a super troll moose in multiplayer once. 2 piebald females in your zones. If you want, you can shoot them. Otherwise, you can leave them. It's up to you. It won't affect anything. The worst it can do is form 2 more zones. Yes, that was me. I gave Kendall my Great One Whitetail. It would have been my 5th Great One Whitetail. I let Kendall Gray shoot it, put it in his lodge, take it back to his, I think that would be his 2nd lodge, technically. His Spring Creek Manor, or his Sasaki Safari Lodge, I think is how you say it. Fast traveled to some of your boar spots and turned around to a diamond fallow right at your That's insane. That's insane. Oh, man. Yeah, the diamond fallow that I had on my map, pretty much everyone has one on their map. It's kind of crazy. The fallow are really, really easy diamonds. The one I had on my Torn Machine map was a 265 big rack. There's a big rack right there, level 7. We'll take that guy. That's a nice looking stack right there. Try to widen up on him. Now, if only he could be melanistic or albino. What's up, Kyle? Welcome to the stream. I'm feeling decently better, man. Not 100% better by any means, but better enough to stream. Let's just say that. Oh, that's that dang rabbit. I was like, what do you mean 110 meters? Maybe this wasn't a good idea to run alongside this hill. For looking down this way, yes, it's a really, really good idea, but looking up at animals... Oh, there we go. Actually, we got a decent window. Especially if we scooch up a little bit. Anybody in chat find any of the new red deer rares? Welcome, by the way, Bump Speed. Let's wait for my heart rate to go down this time. Whitetail grind in a ski ridge, any tips? I need to make a guide for that. Honestly, I think that I was going to make a whitetail guide in Revenchuli. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I need to make it for a ski ridge. I'm just going to title the video The Easiest Way to Spawn a Whitetail Great One, or The Whitetail Grind is Extremely Easy with this new method or something. Let's try to get him to go alert. Come on, buddy. Sitting down here with a 7 mag. I'm not gonna shoot you, don't worry. Just stand up. And act like you're gonna flee, but don't flee completely. Please and thank you. Oh, he goes back calm. You've got to be kidding me. Or I should go this way if I'm gonna get closer to him so we're nice and level with him. KG saw Piebald Deer IRL. I seen his video, but I didn't watch it. Unfortunately, as a content creator, it's hard for me to watch other people's videos. It's, I don't have much extra time, man. It's kind of unfortunate. I love doing YouTube, but like I said earlier, literally the only other thing that I've been watching lately is Angry Grandma. Then I fall asleep and I wake up the next day and get back to work on YouTube videos. I swear, this thing just does not care about my existence. Dilute female on your ski ridge fresh map. Let's go. I need a rare female mule deer for the multi-mount. Oh, there's more. I swear, dude. Here, let's do this. Was that not a heart shot? Oh, that was a heck of a mule kick. I got a lung on that, too. How long have I known Kendall? How long ago did I post that video? A month before I posted that video. I don't know how long, however long that is. Another diamond board? Let's go. Started playing this game, trying to understand grinding is a nightmare. My #1 tip for you is to not grind right off the bat. It's such a terrible thing. You know, beginner players getting into this game in 2025, you know, someone who has 29 great ones. I didn't even know what a great one was until, like, I think 4 or 5 years ago. And realistically, the first great one didn't even come out into this game until 2 years after this game released. You know, before we would do exactly what I'm doing right now, and that's just running around and shooting pretty much everything that walks across the screen. But it is very, very possible the grind is a low level. It's just not recommended because, you know, there's so much more to this game that I'd recommend that you get out of it first. I'd recommend that you get to at least level 30 first. Maybe do some missions. Just try to get more out of the game. And the thing with my videos and my guides is I'm extremely, extremely simple with them, or at least as simple as I can possibly be. And I think a lot of people understand, you know, at least the basics of grinding for my videos. So I'd suggest that you check out my videos, man. But other than that, I mean, really just take your time with it. Enjoy the game for just running and gunning before you turn it into a literal first-person shooter, because that's basically what grinding is. That's a good buck. Barely got along on that. But yeah, pick a random map, run in a random direction. This is the newest map, Torn Sheen. It's right there. Try to jump stuff up and stack some cash. I feel you on that, yeah. I'd recommend that you go to Emerald Coast and hunt the crocodiles. It's very, very simple to do, and it's the best way to stack cash, man. Welcome to the stream, by the way, though. I am voice chatting tonight, yes. Any tips for Bear, the Blackbeard ride?
Oh.
What's up, Caden? Welcome. Hello.
Oh.
The heck was that? Haggis question mark? Some just took off running. So fast I didn't even see what the heck it was. It was jet black, but oh, that was a rabbit. Shot your first diamond yesterday. Let's go. What species was it? We're gonna hop back to the grind here in just a second, man. We were just casual hunting for a minute. I just noticed the view count dip down. People are getting bored. I never get bored with this stuff, but you know, watching someone do it. If you're playing the game in the meantime, I bet this is just chill as heck. But you know, we realistically need to keep shooting. I need this great one boar to spawn. And I guess we will just leave this 5. The dog's been chasing him for a minute. Alright, and off we go. Had to eat some deer. Oh, some dinner, venison and rice. I seen venison and I was like, deer? No, that didn't sound right. Dinner, venison and rice, that's the way to go. When I'm done streaming, I'm going to eat a snack, and then I will be in VC, if that's okay with you, Matthew, if you want to hop on. I'm going to be done streaming here in about... I think 25 minutes, 20 minutes. Probably gonna do 1 or 2 more rotations, then I'm gonna wrap it. Feeling quite tired. Probably because I was like vomiting extremely bad 2 days ago, and you know I was like extremely sick. That might have something to do with it. But yeah, I don't know. It might just be general tiredness too. I mean, I've been up since 8 in the morning. Today was the last day for online school. Did a bunch of schoolwork. I think I passed school with. Well, like I said, I have D's, but you know what, I also have C's, and I also have like 1 or 2 B's. So not horrible, not horrible. First 2 diamonds were bison and fallow, let's go. We're plains bison. Yeah, and the fallow are so much fun. A red deer, nice, I love the red deer. If you like trophy hunting in general, I'd suggest checking out my video tomorrow. I shot a trophy of every single species in this map, of the new map, and it's gonna be an amazing video. I don't see it doing very well. Videos where I just kind of casually hunt never do good. It's always the guides that do good for my channel, but for the people that love and watch my videos every single day, I think you guys are really gonna like it, and that's who I'm making it for. Then we're going back to the guide content next week. Alright. You and you. Oh, he just laid down too. I was like, what? Did my bullet hit him somehow? Oh, I'm doing better. Yeah, it was about 48 hours ago. I vomited almost 20 times in a 24-hour span. It was miserable. The most sick I've ever been in my entire life, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. Thank you for that. Much love to you. Trying to start a whitetail grind on Rancho, 36 drink zones, and you've been around every body of water. I think absolutely, yes. I mean, you really realistically only need like 8. That's really all you need to do a grind. But if you're using HM, yeah, you want to find all of them. If you want, you know, the most consistent respawns possible, you want to find all of them. But I'd suggest that you do the grind in a ski ridge, if you can, or Reventuli at least. Sounds good, Matthew. Got a 2 and a 3. Okie dokie. And off we go. Yeah, I'm glad I'm better too, man. Or at least I'm getting better. Your RNG for rares is insane. You have 20 rares for Boar and 900 kills. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I have 1 rare. At least that I know of. I probably missed some of the ones that are darker because I kind of just, you know, pick up and claim instantly. The one that I know for sure that stuck out like a sore thumb, we got this stream. And that is an albino. Oh, it hurts so bad to cough. Love my content, especially the one with KG. Appreciate that. Much love to you. Thank you so much for popping into the stream. I'll say this. Probably more content coming soon. With KG. What in the world? Where are the Boar? Yeah, they're just non-existent. Alright then. Oh, my back. Most of the time, I mean, it's just the estimate for me at least, but I will use tally marks on a piece of paper and just add them all up in a calculator in groups of 5, or I'll use an app that's on the Play Store called Counter. Every time you kill and claim an animal, you just click the up button, the volume up button on your phone, and it adds a kill. Bunch of different ways you can do it, but yes, it's all manual. No males there. Winter weather advisory. Whoa. Go IRL hunting with them? Maybe, man. That's a long ways out. I need to get my full GDL first. Queetsy, you've been watching me for long enough. No, of course not, Bits. They couldn't add that, but realistically, I mean, they probably didn't know we were gonna... That'd be something I'd like to see in the future, though. They probably didn't know people were gonna want to track their kills and whatnot. But, it just makes sense, though. They should add something like that in the future. But yeah, if one of the moderators can get my link to the easiest Great One grind on YouTube video, or the easiest Great One guide on YouTube video, I bet that would help our friend Fitz here out a ton. If one of the mods can get that link. If you can't find it, I can find it, but it should have the Great One bear on the front. And the easiest Great One on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Welcome, welcome, Shannon. How you doing today? You're supposed to get a cold front. Are you from Michigan? P-Train, bro. No, we're not actually cousins, Ben. What do you do whenever you don't get respawns in one zone or you only have one boar in it? What method are you using? With a feeder method? I'm great, Shannon. Thank you so much for asking. I seen Dunnels in here a little bit ago. I'm glad. I think you won a membership, didn't you? I'm pretty sure or no, no, it might have been one of the ones that I gifted from YouTube. Maybe. We had someone donate 100 memberships one night, and I know Dunnels got one, I know you got one, but I think it might have been from the patch that I gifted, though. Because I gift 10 a month from YouTube. Either way, you won one. The video is called The Easiest Great One Guide on YouTube, AI. Oh, what's happening, Donalds? You're still chilling here? Holy crap, dude. Have you been here this whole time? That's crazy, man. Appreciate that. Have I gotten a great one before? I have 2 going on 3. Oh my. Holy crap, we're almost out of 300. I just bought 1,000 bullets like 10 minutes ago. No, it wasn't 10 minutes ago. It was a couple days ago. Or a couple weeks ago, honestly, at this point. Oh, looks like we're not shooting that board. Yeah, 100 memberships is crazy. Thank you, AI. I forgot his name. Orange profile picture. I think your name was Fritz or something. If you click that link that my moderator just put in, that video will explain Great One grinding to you. In a nutshell, basically. Everything you need to know. By the end of that video, you'll understand Great One grinding. It's that simple. It's extremely, extremely simple in that video. Much love, Dunnels. AI, after playing Call of the Wild for 2 hours, I'm not sure if I'm going to get back on Call of the Wild, but, you know, I might multiplayer hop. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. If I get bored, maybe, but, I want to get a snack first. I'm starving right now, man. Okay. There we go. You're using the feed zone, so you're not using the feeders, right? If you get no respawns in one zone, if you're not using the feeders, you might need to find at least the majority of your zones to get consistent respawns. So if you don't have the majority of your feed zones found, I don't know how it works with the boar without the feeders. So I would suggest that you find at least 70% of the feed zones on your map, and that should help with your respawns for sure. And someone claimed it before you could? That's crazy, Foxtrot. Yeah, people are nasty. Of course, Fitz, thank you for being here, man. What was it for? Dang it, I have to reload, no. Oh, that one just absolutely terrible, didn't it? I'm getting worn out, guys. I'm getting worn out. Peace out, Donna. Have a great rest of your night. Remember one time you shot a diamond potential mule deer on a multiplayer map that kept kicking you? After about 4 attempts, you got back and found it, and it trolled. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the mule deer troll kind of a lot. My first great one boar was 1300 and something. My second one was 100 and something. This is the Arzina 300. And this is the Hansen 30-6. That's what I'm rocking for the boar specifically. Ballistic deer hunting loadout? I like the Melimer 7mm. I use the 3-round bolt-action 7mm in real-life whitetail hunting, at least in rifle season. Other than that, crossbow is what I use IRL. My dad uses a compound bow, so compound bow is always realistic for deer hunting. 30-6, super popular. 308, super popular. Anything along the lines of that. Any of the bolt-action guns are super, super popular. The multiplayer mic? That exists? There's a multiplayer mic? Why did I not know that existed? I was gonna say, maybe I have it muted, but I'm pretty sure the only thing you can do is, like, chat like that. The M1 Grand is super fun. Alright, I say we claim these 2 boar, and then let's jump back to the main lodge. Let's put that albino in the lodge. Yoink. And the last boar of the night is a 59. Alright, let's hop back to the main lodge. I want to put this albino in there. What's happening, Norway? Welcome to the stream. You can talk on multiplayer on PS5? I never knew that. That's crazy, man. Hoping to start hunting IRL within the next 2 years. Probably going to start with rifles and leading to crossbow. I feel you on that. That's exactly how I started, too. A highly requested gun for me, Melimer 7mm is my favorite. Where are we going to put this? So we got this multi-mount completed with all the great ones, or with the 2 great ones, and we got a diamond in the middle. So if I wasn't hearing like really, really bad things about dismantling multi-mounts, I would dismantle this and put the albino in the middle, but I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slap him on the wall somewhere. I don't even think he scored gold anyways, right? I don't really know where, though. Huh. Have you guys seen the thing with the desert bighorn? I don't know if it's just because their neck and their head is so small, but their horns look ridiculously massive compared to the bighorn rams, or the normal bighorn rams. I think it's just because their, you know, shape of their body and everything's just more skinny and condensed, but the horns just look so good on them, it's crazy. I've heard people saying that, like, you dismantle your multi-mount and it deletes trophies in it or something. I don't know. I don't want to risk it right now until there's, like, a patch or something or officially said. Can we put it here? No. Here? No. Let's take down... I got whitetail and fallow everywhere in this lodge. I don't like that plaque for him. That's hideous. He's so cool, or he's so ugly that he's cool, though. I like him. I like him a lot. Alright, look at him smiling there. It's so cool. He looks like something from Charlotte's Web, that one movie. That's like the 5th time I've mentioned Disney movies this stream, man. What the heck is going on? That's cool, I like that. The blue eyes. Pink snout. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Pink tone on the ears. Pink tone around the eyes. I like that. I like that a lot. And he scored silver. Let's go. Well, hey, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me this stream. How often do you stream? I'm really new. I was going to stream yesterday too, but I was sick. I stream, so this week I would stream Wednesday, Thursday. Like I said, I was sick yesterday, which is Wednesday. Next week I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the next stream will be Monday. Hopefully we'll catch you then. What do I think the most fun Great One hunt is? I've been having a lot of fun with the bears, but the easiest is the hogs. I'd suggest to you the bear grind though, just because I like it better. The bear grind is goated, man. But hey, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. As always, my name is Squid. You're watching Squid's True Outdoors, and we'll catch you guys in the next banger. Peace.
Thank you.